Hi guys, this is Cindy Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do this quick reading here. This reading is going to be about what are we to expect as a whole in the year 2023. And I know I may have done this already. I can't remember. But it's just so much. Time is moving so fast. Of course, we are now in the divine timing, so that time is very much fast than it was with the game moving. But I do want to see what's going to go on in the year 2023. Of course, we are now in the energy where the clarity is definitely here. I'm getting a lot of moon reverse as well. That means that the persona, the lies that was being told, the illusion that people were being in, as well as the magician energy, I'm getting that reverse too. These things are being revealed to things that were hidden are being revealed to people, and it's very much telling on a lot of people's psyche, on a lot of people's health. So we do see that truth is definitely here, and people are they know the truth. You can't hide that from anyone anymore. But it's just that there are a lot of people who wants to hold on to the persona of lies and facades. That's just they was getting a lot of energy out of that, or you know, this is what they were used to. If they wasn't getting energy from it, it was just what they were getting used to. And I can remember when I stated that before. Um, there are a lot of your divine feminists who lost their light, who was so much putting a lot of energy in to get the pat on the backs. Um, but the way that the game now is no longer wanting, you're not needing to put a lot of energy in that anymore because things has changed. And you have your karmic feminists who, of course, are lazy, were piggybacking off of these divine feminists who lost their light, waiting on a union here that the world game promised them, but that they were going to give them, but it never came. It seems as though these karmic feminists, these divine feminists who lost their light were working a lot more for, they were working for themselves, but working to give the energy into the game too, so that these karmic feminists could be able to get the energy as well. So it was a lot going on here. Everything was off the backs of a divine feminine of light, impacted light energy here. But now that's no longer. Everybody is on their own energy and on their own energy source. So now you're going to see who's truly what was truly this, that, and the other. You're going to know who a person is now, and especially what category that they are going to be in. Marriages are definitely being broken down, period. And it's just really sad because looking into the into scenarios of how marriages are coming to an end, and it's so sad because a lot of people are seeing these marriages be broken down. They are seeing people who they thought that were together and in some type of stable love affair. They're going to be shown that that was never true. Again, as I stated before I go into the energy, I posted this on Facebook like 2 years ago. I think back in 2020, and I stated that people are with people who they don't want to be with. And it's really sad because now I'm seeing that everyone is starting to know this now. And it's hurting a lot of people. It's hurting a lot of people, especially when it comes to the karmic energy. Any of the karmic feminines who is holding on to a dark masculine in a relationship. Vice versa as my divine feminine who lost their light by holding on to a karmic masculine. It seems as though they're giving the men the wherewithal to choose what they want. And you know that this masculine has always done wrong by you anyways. Why not you choose what you want here? I'm sorry, you guys. I just want to see where my time was at. But this divine feminine had a right to choose because you were light energy and you were to love yourself as well. You were the God energy. So you knew that if this masculine was not respecting you enough to be true to you and treat you the way that you should have been treated and with respect, then you should have been strong enough to delete that person from your life. But we're seeing that a lot of these men, these women, were giving a lot of these men, even your karmic feminists too, they were giving a lot of these men the choice to either pit them or pit someone else. So either way, you guys are not going to win because these guys were going to mistreat you regardless whether they were with you or not, because they were not being truthful to themselves. Every time I go into these people's energy, these dark masculines here, and the karmic masculines are going to be the same way. These guys were being very deceitful and not true to who they were and who they wanted to be. But sadly enough, I see feminine energy here that is definitely going to be brokenhearted because they did not have the power to break away from these masculines, and they gave these masculines the power to walk away from them. But going back to what I had stated on Facebook a few years ago, and I stated this. I stated that people are with people that they don't want to be with. In my feminine energy, women in general, please be aware of men rebounding on you. Because I'm seeing that in the dark masculine, these are your overinflated, egotistical, narcissistical masculines here who did not heal. These guys didn't heal enough to go towards the people that they really want to go towards. A lot of them are afraid of being rejected by this person, and they're yearning to be with this woman that they allowed get away because of the bullcrap that they were trying to play. And this woman was very powerful enough and knew who she was. She was a god, light energy, of course. She left that masculine standing right where he was at. This is why that woman could never get out of that man's heart or mindset. When that woman went away from this dark masculine, she grasped his heart along with it because she respected her God, which was herself, more than this masculine who was going to mistreat her anyways. 9 times out of 10 played her and the karmic feminine too to get the energy and to get the luxury of both worlds, the light energy and the karmic energy, which was your materialistic gains. The persona of being the man of family, and this is what he's going to, play the family man with this karmic. Not all the time is it your divine feminine of light that these guys are staying with. Usually it was always a karmic that they married. And being that sad marriage, you women, it's not a prize. Never has been. Never has been a prize whatsoever. Where you're going to be home doing this masculine's laundry while he's out doing him. I had took a picture of this comment today. I screenshotted it on my phone, and I wanted to put this out there. This is someone that was on YouTube. This is a comment, and in this comment it said, in the book I read called "Men Don't Love Women Like You" by G.M. Lambert, and they said, I think that's his name. This person quoted that this man said that married women being a placeholder, the majority of married women are being a placeholder and not even knowing it. I put as far, I can remember posting that too on Facebook page as well a few years ago about placeholder chicks and how a lot of your women don't realize that they are a placeholder chick and they could never have that masculine heart. You know, at this point in time, you wonder who to blame. That's why I said that divine spirits are not biased, because everyone played a role in the scenarios and the situations that you're in now, especially when it is the matters of the heart. Who are you to blame? Everybody has to be accountable for their own sin. And again, this is what divine spirits consider sin, is not only manipulating others' free will, but being manipulated as well. That is sin. So, who is to blame? Again, as I said in Proverbs 4:23, above all things, guard your heart, for everything that you do plays with it. And we didn't know how genuine and fragile that heart was. So this has gotten a lot of people in hell reality that they're in now, playing competition. Oh, I want him, I want him, I want him. Oh, I want her, I want her, I want her. But at the end of the day, did you really win? Did you really? When you were putting all your chickens in one basket, being gaslighted by someone who is very dangerous, and it came to your heart here. Betting on the fact that, oh, he still comes back to me at the end of the day. He still comes back to me at the end of the day. And the reading that I did a day or so ago, a few days ago, I can't remember. Please forgive me. I do shit and I keep on moving. I keep it moving. I don't go by a calendar, and I don't state or do a diary of what I do the day after or that day. I just don't. So I just play by. I live each day as it comes. But I will say that and I actually forgot what that was what I was going to say. But gosh, I have to replay this tape back. But anyways, I think I was talking about the karmic feminine here. Spirit help me. Oh yes, that's what it was. And the reading that I did a couple of days ago, I can remember that the karmic feminine was hoping that they were the only one. They really thought that they was the bad bitches. They was the empress, And amongst all these people that this dark masculine had in his world, because they possibly kept coming back and forth to this karmic feminine at some point. They actually thought that they were soulmates with this guy, right? And it's because these men was trying to find a good supply that they could not get to. And that's just what that was. So, enable for them to have the materialistic gains, a place to stay, or just to even try to put themselves out here to keep that persona going as a family man. These guys wanted to get some type of gain out of this karmic feminine, to let them people know, oh, we're still together, or however it is. So I'm this person of godlike person, this godlike masculine, because I'm seeing that these masculines want people to see them in a better light, always that way, narcissism all the way, right? But it hurts when you see that this masculine is no longer seeing you interested no matter what you throw at them, and then he cuts off all ties. And this is what I'm seeing in the energy for a karmic feminine here. So this has got a lot of people discombobulated. This whole scenario right here has gotten everybody discombobulated, because now the illusion is like literally breaking down as we speak. And it is what it is. It's the truth is here to stay. Judgment has been accrued. So there's heartbreak. I do see in the fourth dimensional mindset more than ever. And it's going to keep continually on being that way. Already what I see in the year 2023, I see the Ace of Wands here in the world. It's like it's a new beginning when it comes to passion, a new beginning when it comes to energy. But I also do see an ending of something. Someone is ending something and walking away from something. I also see the Two of Cups in the Tower. Something's being destroyed. So let's see what this is about here. Because I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, who's really standing firm. But there's also some type of regret as well. Let's see what's here. It's a lot. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Let's bring out that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see about this Two of Cups energy. Divine Spirit is telling me to use these real quick. Clarify the Two of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, someone's leaving something, because I got the Hermit here. Someone's leaving something. They're separating. The Fool, got the Three of Cups, and a Ten of Swords. Because of someone having someone else. It's an impulsive energy. Wow. This is betrayal here between two people. Someone is abruptly leaving something. I did get the King of Swords. So there is a feminine that's staying, but there's a masculine that is detaching. That's what I'm seeing here. This is the first of the year. This is going to destroy. Now, remember what I told you guys a few readings ago, and I did say this, that there are going to be it's like it's going to be, people are just going to get up and leave, because I got the Fool here. It's like this is abandonment, like abruptly leaving someone. But even still, I'm seeing that this person they're leaving someone for someone else. So it's like that's some type of betrayal. When this person saw that or thought that they had this person, this is a karmic cycle, is what I thought, because this is what it is. This is a karmic cycle. And I think I did state that. It's like this is going to warn a lot of families if they were depending on this person. Because there was no equal give and take. So one may have been given more to the other. It's like this person's going to abruptly leave, and it's going to destroy a lot of families here. It is. Because I definitely see ending is someone walking away. And it's like these people are choosing passion, energy. Let's clarify the world spirit. And you know what? Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. The Star and Ace of Cups. As I thought. Someone is seeing a Queen of Pentacles as love and wish fulfillment and very powerful. This is like an obsession though. Oh, it's like somebody's watching this family with the Page of Swords. Could be a lot of people. This divine feminine of sunlight energy. So it's coming back in here again. It's like this person has a lot of attention. This woman has a lot of attention. A lot of attention with a lot of masculines. It's going to be a lot of masculines going to end. So, you know, it's so funny because that Jackson guy, he's filing a, I think their divorce is going to go through by the end of the year. This is exactly what that is like. He's going to set the tone for a lot of divorce. A lot of divorces here. That's what that is here. Wow. And I got that. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is. It's like whoever, and this is so crazy because this is exactly how he saw this lady. The side chick that he went towards. And I got the Lovers. Ace of Wands. Let's clarify. I got the Sun trying to come out again, but you know that's energy. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I don't see these dudes waiting at all. Yeah, I see these guys fighting for a partnership. Exactly what I said. I don't see these guys waiting at all. I saw the Three of Wands. I see these guys fighting to get to this partnership with this feminine. I got the World. Clarify. It's a lot of people coming out. The World was for these women right here who are the Queen of Pentacles. And there's another Queen of Pentacles who wants to stay, to be there for this masculine, this dark masculine, but this masculine does not want to stay with them. Let's clarify the World Spirit. Thank you. Two of Swords. No conflict. No conflict of interest here. Not having any mixed emotions. Like this is a new beginning, and it's like they don't care how they do it. Yeah, they don't care how they do it. And it's just like, yep, these guys are dropping shit right here. Yes, they are. They are. Because I'm seeing this feminine right here who is not powerful, no energy. This is a karmic feminine. Bad luck, no energy. Ace of Wands reverse. Not passion for. They are dropping this woman that could not. They may be taking away their finances, as I said. And it's like these guys are not playing no fucking games. I mean, I'm definitely seeing them hurting this feminine right here. Out of all the cards, everything else is reversed besides this 10 of Swords. They're ending a karmic cycle now, walking away. I'm gonna see if I can find that because I've been getting that right quite often. A karmic cycle ending the first of the year, next year, 2023. I don't even think it's gonna be too many karmic cycles. I don't. Like I said, the only one I see is the younger men. These guys are going to have to really grow, you know, because of their innocence. They are truly innocent. They don't have any karma. They're not like these dark motherfuckers. These dark motherfuckers going to have to get big time karma because of things that they've done in past lives. But the younger ones, they don't have any karma. So they are they're going to be in it for a minute to help them grow. But then they're going to be very successful, you know, when they get out of it. They're going to learn from their lessons. I'm seeing Let's clarify that death card, Spirit. This is a terrible ending. Yeah, that stuck out. The Lovers, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. Someone was manipulating this shit in a Magician. So I'm going to tell you right now, anybody, again, thank you, Spirit, who has been manipulating, whether it be a man or a woman, in 2023, don't do it. You may find yourself really deceased. Because I see an ending coming to this shit right here. I do. Because this was the manipulation right here. This was manipulation right here. There was too much shit going on. It's the ending of this. Period. You can't do it. And I see a King of Cups here. Oh, wow. That's wow. This is definitely what I said. Um, this is a true divine union. I got the King and Queen of Cups. I got the Lovers, the Four Wands, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. I do. Um, I see a lot of people paying for this woman's energy, this divine feminine sunlight energy. I see them, but I'm telling you, it's only one person that's going to get it. This woman right here. It's a true divine energy here. Somebody basically manifested this. They did. Um, that was came out for death. What is something's ending though? Is it the manifestation? Something's ending, and whatever ended, it brought this in. I got the Two of Swords though, reverse. This is like it's no mixed emotions here. Um, these two are going to definitely know what they want. They're going to know what they want. I got the Queen and King of Cups. And actually, it's like this. Thank you, Spirit. It's like this. That is crazy. You see, these two people are giving each other their cups, handing each other their cups. Like these people gonna know what they want. No conflict. Again, as I said before. So that manipulative energy, one-sided energy, is gonna be dead. May the best man win on this. And I ain't going to say the woman because I already know it is a divine feminine who's in the ninth dimension mindset. Because I got the Eight of Pentacles here. Behind that, I got the ninth dimension mindset. And I got Sun. And I got the Knight of Pentacles. This is loyalty. And the King of Pentacles. But this Queen of Pentacles right here. This is true loyalty. True loyalty going into Karma War, the Six of Swords. As I said, anyone else is having bad luck. That's in this feminine energy especially. I do see a masculine though who is in the fourth dimension mindset, definitely trying his best to create this union here. I do. the first of the year, and I did say that. Causing a lot of drama. I said that too, as I got the devil right here with this guy. He wants this harmony. He wants this equal give and take. This guy's very much stalking this woman, though. Big time. 2023, it's going to be stalking overload. This is why Divine Spirit said they're going to be protecting even more so these divine feminists of light. You're going to know these masculines by the fruit that they bear. And I'm going to tell you, because I'm not getting that double energy from this masculine right here. And I'm seeing at some point in time, regardless of whether my divine feminines want it or not, you guys may have already manifested this. Somebody did. It's been already in the cards. I got the Lovers and the Four Wands. You can't even beat that. And again, as I always said, these lovers are together. They're touching each other's hand. They're not apart. They're not. Is there anything else you want to tell me, Spirit, about next year? What are we to look at? Anything else before I close this reading out? Thank you. It's going to be hard for a lot of people to get out of some type of guilt. It's going to be challenges. A challenge here is to even apologize to someone as well. I see a lot of shame and guilt. I do see someone really trying to hold on to a relationship because of kids. Yeah, I do. Because of kids here. I see someone trying to definitely hold on to a relationship because of kids. But trying to make it right, trying to make their marriage work, but it's not going to do it. It's not. It's too much deception. I do see someone really sneaking away here, and just putting it out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, and I got the Hermit. Again, anyone, and I want to really talk to my Karmic feminines and my divine feminines who now has lost your light, and you're trying to hold on to a Karmic masculine. You guys understand, okay? You cannot hold on to someone who does not want you. You can't. I actually see some women having these men having to put because that could have been what that justice card was for. I'm seeing a lot of men putting restraining orders out on women because they refuse to understand that you cannot keep someone who don't want to be kept. That's all it is. You can go through all the hex work and the love spells and the passage spell. It's not going to work, boo. It's not that kind of party no more. Ask your dark narcissistic masculines who did that shit and see where they're at. Because I don't see them coming with this divine feminine or sunlight energy giving them no cup like that. I don't see that in their energy. Nowhere. Whether this divine feminine of sunlight, queenship, in the ninth dimension mindset wants a cup or not, she's going to get it. She's going to get it. This masculine who is a soulmate, who's balancing his energy, he wants that. He's not going to let her go. I tell you right now, I know it for a fact. I had, again, my ex-partner who passed away. This man never let me actually go. Never. My daughter just said that a few days ago. Mama, it's like he genuinely cared about you. Whether I want to admit that or not, I can say that he did. My Sigma masculine, no matter what, this guy, I can tell him right now, I'm not going to see you. I won't see this man for 3 weeks. Next thing you know, I'll reach out. How you doing? Hey, I wanted to see if you want to come to dinner, but I was scared you wasn't going to say yes. He never let me go. Never let me go. Always the same. This man never, ever closed that door on me. He never did. He gave me a chance to get my faculties together. He's not on me every time I turn around. Unless when I go there, that's a different story. But I'm just saying, he never, ever closed that door and did dumb shit like these dark narcissistic masculines did. As you see, I'm pulling out the devil here. Putting out the devil here. And I'm putting out the stalking shit right here, too. You don't even have to worry about stalking nobody. If you did right by them, you might even be scared to reach out to a person when you did right by them. That's maturity of your spirit, maturity growth there. But you did too much. This is why I got the Page of Cups as a challenge. This is going to be hard for a lot of people to apologize and to take apology for all the dumb shit that you did. Y'all was in this karmic cycle. A lot of these dark masculines, y'all did not heal you. I'm putting you out as the devil. And the Page of Swords. Now you're obsessed now. And now I see you detaching from this karmic cycle. Karmic period. Because, see, you guys detached, went back. Detached, went back. Detached, went back. Because you thought you were going to get some kind of feedback from that shit, and you didn't. You thought you was going to cause a lot of chaos and drama about that shit, but you didn't. This divine feminine kept on moving. And it looks as though to see that people has left y'all behind. That's in this 12th dimension mindset. All of you. They are gone. And that's just what it is. So now you're getting hell. You see this. You're getting hell. Because you were so obsessed about always being in control. And look what that did. Look where it got you. These people ain't worrying about y'all. Point blank. My karmic feminists. Y'all got with a lot of these dudes, man. This was a fucking rebound. They never wanted y'all, man. A lot of y'all didn't even nurture yourselves at all. A lot of you didn't. They gave y'all the wherewithal by keep going back and forth because you was a placeholder chick. They knew that y'all was going to be there for them and not move. My divine feminists who lost your light, waiting like a pillow of salt, never ending cycle. I mean, you're literally hoping, wishing, and shit is done. These masculines giving a whole nother feminine a cup of love, loving another feminine, not letting her go. That a king of pentacles. That's just what that is. So all of this was lies. Anyone who is in this karmic cycle, anyone who's in this hell reality, because there is no more karmic cycles. That's the whole point of it. There is no more karmic cycles. Like, there's none. And it's going to come to fruition, breaking that shit right apart the beginning of the year. It's going to really be a lot of people without partners. But I noticed that I'm seeing a lot of women being having a death upon, though. I don't know what's up with that. Because death did come out on the feminine side. And I'm looking at that too. And that could be because a lot of feminine who's looking for love in all the wrong places, and you are trying to manifest that. Again, y'all, the prayers and shit. You are praying for shit, and divine spirits are seeing it as manipulation, hex work. You are basically bringing in death because you're looking for that twin flame or soulmate energy, and it's not there. You're looking for love in all the wrong places that could lead you to death so many ways, and I did see that too. So I'll put that out there because I'm seeing a lot of death and a lot of these feminines who stuck in the fourth dimension mindset, whether you be a karma or divine feminine that lost your light. And I ain't gonna lie, because I be seeing a lot, especially divine feminine that lost their light. I see it's like they're hazed upon. And meaning it's like they're not aware, and it can be like a deathly look. I don't like it. I don't like that. So you may just want to be aware of that happening, you know. But I'm going to leave that there. But this is what I'm seeing in the year 2023. I'm seeing a lot of bad luck. I'm seeing a lot of poverty. I ain't going to lie to you. The fourth dimension mindset. You're going to know which side that you're on. It is. I'm seeing this. And I see again, and I keep seeing a divine union, true divine union coming into play next year, for the beginning of the year, and I keep pulling that out. I see dark narcissistic masculines here that did not heal, not only ending a karmic cycle, but leaving that karmic period. And I see you guys being single. So that's a difference in that. Because I do get the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like that cycle is done and over. And usually when that cycle is done over, you can't. And anyone who left the karmic cycle in the past, you start narcissistic masculine, you went back in it, you don't know what you've done to your health. You've already done it to your health. And I got the Page of Wands reversed. That's probably why you guys may not be able to get that shit up. This is probably why you don't have passion. And this is probably why other feminines who are karmic energy, anyone who's in that fourth dimension mindset with you, that hell reality, this is probably why you can't see them as being attractive. Any feminine who is in the Christ-like energy is not going to see you as attractive, because that stigma is not there in you anymore. That's what that is. We are seeing the energy, not the look of the avatar, not the look of the body, but we are seeing the energy as well. So going back to the karmic cycle, if any of my dark narcissistic masculines are having sexual problems, getting hard, this is why. Because you went back, you left the karmic cycle, you went back in that energy. It doesn't even mean if you just, went in to, if you, even if you went back to have sex with this person, but you guys deem yourself as not being together, you went back to a karmic cycle. And this is why it's going to be like this. You're going to be like this. It's going to be hard to get that shit up. It's going to make you impotent. And I don't see that actually ever happening, because I do see that I don't see this coming back anymore, because I see you may have hurt something. This is what I told y'all though. And actually, yeah, because I got the Knight of Wands reversed. I got the Knight of Wands reversed. And this is like my player card going everywhere, getting sex with anybody. And I don't even see the Queen of Wands in y'all energy. You can't get the shit up. So anybody that's a male and y'all see the shit happening to y'all, this is why. Because you went back to a karmic cycle. That shit, you cannot leave that karmic cycle and go back in at any point in time. It's going to do something to your sacral chakra. Just as well as it's done something to my divine feminines who also like sacral chakra. That's what that is. So that's that. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.